What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Toronto Blue Jays versus Chicago White Sox Major League Baseball matchup going down Monday, May 20th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. Now, this is for those bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my Nerfies and Yerfies and my first 5 plays that have been absolute money this season, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, text 775-636-7674, and we'll get you more information. But let's get to this one between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. The Toronto Blue Jays sending out Jose Barrios to the mound in this one, while the Chicago White Sox will counter with Eric Fedde. And I'll tell you, Eric Fedde's been a really nice addition to this White Sox lineup. A 4-0 record, a 2.60 ERA. The White Sox have won each of his last 4 starts. He's sitting on back-to-back 6+ inning shutouts. Shut out the Nationals 4-0, got a 3-2 win over the Cleveland Guardians. And it was just a really solid performance for Fedde, who's had some decent success this season. Now, you look at his numbers on the road, haven't been that great. He does have a much higher ERA on the road of 4.87. But the thing for Fedde is that I think he could have success here against the Blue Jays lineup that, against right-handed pitching, has really struggled in the last few weeks. Especially you look at the last 2 weeks. Sure, they're above league average in terms of batting average, but isolated power numbers, they're dead last. Team OPS numbers are their bottom 5. So it's really hard to back this Toronto Blue Jays team, especially when the Blue Jays are just not scoring many runs. I mean, the run support for their starting pitching has been absolutely abysmal in a lot of their recent games. I mean, go just through the series against Tampa Bay. They scored 4 runs on Saturday, 3 on Friday. Even against the Orioles, they scored 3 and 2 runs and 1 run against the Minnesota Twins last Sunday. So, like I said, it's just really hard to back the Toronto Blue Jays with the offense in its current form. And, I just, like I said, it's just hard for me to get there. And Fedde has had some decent success in his career against the Blue Jays, a 3.77 ERA. So, like I said, I think Fedde will have some success here. But Barrios has been arguably Toronto's best pitcher. And over the course of his Blue Jays tenure has pitched his far better baseball at home as well. And while the White Sox have had a little bit more success, going into Sunday's finale against the New York Yankees, this is a White Sox team that scored 2 runs or less in 3 straight games, 3 runs or less in 6 of their last 7. So I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. I think it's going to be a bit of a pitcher's duel, whether it's because of good pitching or bad hitting. That's still to be determined. But I'm going to take the under between the Blue Jays and the White Sox, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.